Good morning, students. Today I will explain you active and passive voice. Voice means the set of forms of verb showing relation of the subject to the action. The verb that expresses the action done by the subject is said to be in the active voice, and the verb that expresses what is done to the subject is said to be in the passive voice. Now see the examples. Ramesh eats rice. It is an active voice. And when it is changed into passive voice, it becomes rice is eaten by Ramesh. Now there are some rules that should be followed while changing a sentence from active voice to passive voice. Now first is only transitive verbs can be used in passive voice. So we will use only transitive verbs. Now what are transitive verbs? A verb that requires an object to complete its meaning. Then the prepositions by, with or in are often used for saying who or what caused the action. So we use the prepositions by, with or in. Then the past participle form of the verb is used. We always use third form of the verb when we change from active to passive voice. Then the subject takes the place of the object and the object takes the place of the subject. And while changing the sentence from active to passive voice, subject takes the place of object and object takes the place of subject. Then the tense of the sentence does not change, only the forms change. We don't change the tense of the sentence. Now the pronouns are changed as shown below. Like I change into me, you change into you, then you remain you. We change into us, he change into him, she into her. Then now here are some examples. See, Shruti liked ice cream. And when we will change into passive voice, Shruti will become object. Like and ice cream will become subject. And liked is in the second form of the verb. So we will use helping verb was. Ice cream was liked by Shruti. So ice cream is a singular subject. So we have used here was. Now we have done our work. It is an active voice, and when we will change into passive voice, it will become our work has been done by us. Then Anurag hits Hugh's sixes. Hugh's sixes are hit by Anurag. Now see here table is given, and we will see the pattern of formation of the sentences in active and passive voice in different tense forms. Now if the tense is a present indefinite, and if we are using the verbs write and writes, and when we will change into passive voice, it will become is written, am written and are written, because we use helping verbs when is, am, are in present tense. Then in present continuous tense, if in active voice we are using am writing, is writing, are writing, and in passive voice it will change into is being written, are being written, am being written. Then present perfect, has written, have written, and it will change into has been written, have been written. Then past indefinite, we always use second form of the verb, and it will change into was written, were written. We are using, when we change the sentence into passive voice, we use third form of the verb. Then in past continuous, was writing, were writing, and in passive voice it will become was being written, were being written. Then in past perfect, had written, it will change into had been written. Then in future indefinite, will write, shall write, it will become will be written, shall be written. Then in future perfect, shall have written, will have written, it will change into shall have been written, will have been written. Now when we use models like can, may, must, like can write, may write, must write, should write, they will change into can be written, may be written, must be written and should be written. Then now see the examples now. In present indefinite, he writes a story, and when we will change into passive, it will become a story is written by him. She does not drive a car. A car is not driven by her. Who teaches you? By whom are you taught? Now here we have taken three sentences. One is in positive, second is negative, and third is in interrogative sentence. Then present continuous. I am eating an apple. Then it will change into an apple is being eaten by me. We are flying the kites. The kites are being flown by us. Is she singing a song? Is a song being sung by her? Then present perfect. They have finished their work. Their work has been finished by them. My sister has baked the cake. The cake has been baked by my sister. Have they completed the work? Has the work been completed by them? Then in past indefinite, Anu drew a picture. A picture was drawn by Anu. Teachers taught students. Students were taught by teachers. Then did your father read the newspaper? Was the newspaper read by your father? Then in past continuous, Akshit was making a noise in the class. In passive voice, it will become a noise was being made by Akshit in the class. The boys were playing football. Football was being played by the boys. Were the girls plucking the flowers? Were the flowers being plucked by the girls? Then in past perfect, she had learned her lesson. Her lesson had been learned by her. Then Akshit had never told a lie. A lie had never been told by Akshit. Then had he killed the snake? Had the snake been killed by him? Then in future indefinite, Himesh will sing a song. A song will be sung by Himesh. They will not publish the article in the Times of India. The article will not be published by them in the Times of India. Now, shall we celebrate Diwali with great pomp and show? Will Diwali be celebrated by us with great pomp and show? Then shall we? Then future perfect. He will have announced her resignation by tomorrow. He will have announced his resignation by tomorrow. It will remain same. Then she will not have done her work by 8 o'clock. Her work will not have been done by her by 8 o'clock. Will you have bought a new bike? Will a new bike have been brought by you? Then modal verbs. I can play football. Football can be played by me. You must do your work. Then you must do your duty. Duty must be done. Then in imperative sentences, there is no subject. So how will we change into passive? See, come at once. Here the subject is you. You are ordered to come at once. Then please give me a glass of water. Then you are requested to give me a glass of water. We have used please, so it will be requested. Bring a book. Let a book be brought. Write a poem. Let a poem be written. So student, I hope you all have understood how the concept of active and passive voice. Now student, I am sending the exercises. Do the exercises in your grammar book. Thank you.